Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis. Pakistan's double game hinders peace in Afghanistan. It continues pretending to be a US ally while harboring the Taliban's network structure. What were the Trump's new strategies for establishing peace in Afghanistan? What factors are driving an unstoppable war in Afghanistan? What is the role of India with regards to Afghan war? GS Paper 2. Effect of policies and politics of developed and developing countries on India's interests. Indian diaspora. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from hindustantimes.com, dated October 27, 2018.
What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep.
What is the context about? The US war in Afghanistan has already lasted more than twice as long as World War II, exacting a staggering cost in blood and treasure. With the longest war in American history completing 17 years this month, US patience appears to be wearing thin. Recently, American moves indicate that President Donald Trump's administration is desperate to end the war. What were the Trump's new strategies for establishing peace in Afghanistan? The Trump administration has sought to put pressure on the Taliban in 4 ways: to break the stalemate, roll back the group and eventually force them to sit down for talks with Afghan government. Maximum military pressure, especially through intensified airstrikes and special forces raids. Several thousand more US military personnel have been deployed, bringing the total on the ground to around 14,000. Targeting the Taliban's financial sources, including bombing opium production plants, which are reportedly taxed by the Taliban, and curbing the cash flows to the group from abroad. Publicly questioning the legitimacy of the Taliban's war, including among religious groups. Putting pressure on Pakistan to capture or expel Afghan Taliban leaders allegedly based on its soil. What factors are driving an unstoppable war in Afghanistan? There are 5 major factors responsible for intensification of the Afghanistan conflict. Both sides are trying to break the stalemate in their favor. Each side wants to increase its influence and seize more territory. There are questions about the effectiveness of the US strategy and the lack of policy clarity since 2001. As the idea of peace talks has gained momentum, the Taliban want to maximize their leverage and speak from a position of strength at the negotiating table. The increasing tension between the US and regional players, especially Pakistan, Russia and Iran, is also having a negative impact. What is the role of India with regards to Afghan war? India has focused on developmental initiative in Afghanistan while adopting a hands-off approach with regards to its internal governance issues. India has always maintained a policy of no good terrorist, bad terrorist, which is in effect means that it has not taken any steps in this regard. It continues to support a peace process led by the legitimate government of Afghanistan without recognizing a role for the Taliban. If a peace agreement were to be negotiated by the US or China, giving the Taliban political representation or power share in the government, India would be completely excluded with no representation in the entire process. This could jeopardize Indian investments in the region, as well as its relations with the government of Afghanistan.